Hey, this is Pug Weasel with another Preppers You Have It Wrong series video. Today's topic, hopefully it's going to be very short, is angry preppers, specifically on YouTube. And really all I want to say is I want to start off by saying that I have a lot of great people who leave comments on my YouTube channel. Some agreeing, some just saying, hey, great point. Or interesting point, and probably more than anything else, disagreeing. People who get on and say, hey, I think you're wrong and here's why. Hey, I think you're a secret prepper, you seem to know more than a non-prepper would know. But, and I want all those comments to keep coming. There are some who, you can tell they're passionate and they disagree and they point it out. And I love all those comments, but this video specifically about another category of people who are angry preppers, and I've made a bunch of videos on a bunch of different subjects for the Preppers You Have It Wrong series, specifically, as I said in the first one I ever did, with the intention of being respectful. A respectful dissenter, and I think I've done a pretty decent job at being respectful in my criticisms. The thing that's interesting to me is that you have people who take great offense when someone's simply saying, hey, have you thought about this? Hey, maybe you're wrong about this subject. Hey, why haven't you guys tried this or done this, or who's out there doing that? And people get angry and leave nasty comments. Some people leave nasty comments. Some people don't really cuss at you or call you names, but accuse you of being angry or in some sort of way trying to plot against. And I think it's interesting. A while back ago, I did a video on called Preppers You Have It Wrong, Critical Warning, which was about how preppers need to be very careful because their movement will be attractive to people with mental illness and people with paranoia, people with anger issues. And so, this is kind of goes along with that. You've got to take a serious look at the behavior of people around you, and just by looking at my channel, as well as some other channels, and what some people say, and I'm not the only person who's pointed this out. There are some people who are very much preppers, not just people doing videos about prepping, but preppers who have said, you have to look out for this kind of thing. And I wonder how many people out there have thought about that, because I've gotten some nasty comments that I've had to simply delete from my channel because they used language that was offensive. And it's something that I think people ought to be thinking about as they go forward. And you ought to be asking yourself, are you an angry prepper? Do you have someone say, for instance, my last video was on not hoarding bullets, and it was very clear that some people left nasty comments, left comments disagreeing with me and hadn't listened to the whole video. They just heard the title maybe, or they listened to the first few seconds of it and then made their comment about it, and they had missed the whole point of the video and still had a pretty strong disagreement. And if they had watched the whole video, they would have found that I didn't actually disagree with what they were claiming I was saying, or that I wasn't actually saying what they thought I was saying, because they hadn't watched the whole thing and listened to the thing from beginning to end. So in any case, if you are, say, watching YouTube videos and you see someone's video and then you look down in the comment section and you see whatever handle or channel name someone's using, it includes prepper, and they're just kind of ranting in a nasty way towards the person who's made the comments in the video, remember that they're a prepper. They're one of you guys and that you have to be careful of maybe of them, because these are angry people who want to have it their way and don't want to consider that things may happen in a different way than they've outlined in their own brains. And that could make them dangerous in a shit hit the fan without rule of law situation. I expect to get comments from a bunch of those people. Understand that if you put nasty or vicious, name calling type of comments, I erase those. If you want to disagree with me respectfully, please do. But again, remember, I started this video with, I get great comments from great people who are preppers. Not talking about everybody, but if you got steamed because I said there are angry preppers, you might want to take a good look at yourself.